big relationship that got caught on the camera a lot was Joe's relationship with Nick. Whatever happened with the two of you?
Whatever happened with Nick?
Hometown girlfriend.
Whatever happened with Nick?
Nick and I are no longer together. There's nothing else to say. I'm single.
All right. Breakups are a bitch, no matter what. But to, like, see it on TV and in reruns for years and years, does it just kill you?
Can I kiss you under this bush?
She's like deep-throating him all at the table, and then she's steadily just...
Every single day of my life since this show, I've been asked about her.
You know, I'm pretty sure we all wanted to tell you during the taping of that, but you were pretty in love with Joe. She was a bitch.
Well, one of my...
Damn!
Cynthia knew from the get-go.
From where I stood, I could see that, you know, he could get someone a lot better, someone who I thought, you know, could treat him a lot nicer.
A lot of people
People are not shy about giving you love advice, right?
It's all love.
All right, now while we're on the romance tip, let's take a quick look at the most famous shower scene since Psycho.
There was this brunette waitress that was at the Comedy Zone. She was really nice.
So that means you might have to come by tonight and go jacuzziing with us, or when we get back.
That's a good idea.
When I came home, Mike asked me, you know, he said, we're going in the jacuzzi, you want to go? I was wide awake, I didn't want to go to bed. I said, sure.
They were really enjoying themselves in that hot tub, and it was pretty damn funny. So they all jumped out of the hot tub and went scattering all over the house, and eventually, you know, reconvened in my shower.
I wanted to see. So I propped myself up, and Sarah threw me through the window.
Did Caesar call?
Yeah, and I told him you were in the bathroom with Mike and another chick.
No one knows exactly what happened in that bathroom, but something went on.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's get this straight, Mike. A nation of perverts waits for your answer. What happened in the shower?
I had a lot of fun.
Okay.
First, I want to start off by saying, you know, that night, that was a full moon. We went out, it was a full moon. We went out, we got pretty drunk. And we were not the only ones playing around. There was other roommates who were doing the same kind of stuff, just didn't happen to be caught on tape.
Right. Ooh. Anybody in particular? Melissa? Anything to say about it, or is that just
Cooperate
water
with
under
Mike.
the bridge? Okay.
He didn't rise to the occasion. This is PG enough for you. Are you following me, people?
You've provided so many great memories. Miami, ladies and gentlemen. Next, in the real world reunion 2000, we stop in Boston, where there was always a 3-alarm fire and nobody to put it out. Let's take a look.
Welcome to Boston, ladies.
Thank you.
I cannot believe I'm living with these people.
I don't have any problem being monogamous. I have a little bit of problem being monogamous.
Did Montana go?
No, her boyfriend's here.
Which one?
Oh, which one?
Son of a bitch!
Sean. He's like the whitest white boy I've ever met.
We're all trying to pull Elka out of that shell. She's peeking her little head out.
It's difficult to be a 19-year-old virgin in the 1990s.
Even though I dominantly like women, you know, I think there have been 2 guys now that I've been attracted to. Of course, they were drag queens. I don't know what you'd call that.
You're turning me on.
Does she want a man or a woman? We're all kind of unclear about that.
You two should just have sex and get it over with.
Cyrus, he was bringing, like, women home from bars and stuff.
Damn, it's like I'm in prison.
We're going to be working with kids. It's an after-school program.
Here are our new volunteers.
If you can affect one child's life, you've done your job.
All right. Let's take a look at the cast from Real World Boston.
I walked on the stage actually holding hands with Camila, which helped me out a great deal because I have a very nervous personality.
All right, let's find out what everybody's up to. Elka, we'll start with you. What's happening in your life now?
I live here in Las Vegas now, and I'm a senior at UNLV. Walter and I are still together and very much in love.
Yeah.
It was just so amazing to have him there, to hold his hand as we were walking down the street, to have him just reach over and kiss me, just out of the blue. It was indescribable.
Now, how did everything go with Walter after the show?
It went nothing but uphill from there. It just got better, and I eventually moved here to be closer to him, and he came down and met my family and everything, so it was great.
What's happened with Elka is Elka's grown up. Her hair is long and her makeup's beautiful, and she's gorgeous.
All right, now, Jason, you took a job with The Real World after the show, right? You became a casting director at The Real World after your stint on the show, right?
Yeah, I helped cast the Hawaii season. After that, I started my own internet company.
Things are going well?
Yeah, things are going real good. Things are going real good.
Camila, what's the latest with you?
I'm a senior at Stanford, and I'll be graduating this year. And I'm applying to medical school. That's it.
Looking back at the show, I realized I had zero tolerance. I think at this point in my life, I am much more patient with people.
Genesis, good to see you again. What's the latest with you? Here's some news.
I have gotten married.
You've gotten married.
Actually, my wife is right there.
So this is Mrs. Genesis, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't predict people's reactions because some people say that they're okay with homosexuality, but inside they think it's still weird or it's a little funny, or they agree with it, but they don't understand it.
Now, how'd the two of you meet?
We met at a local club.
Yeah.
And it was love at first sight.
Elka was one of our witnesses. We got married right here in Vegas about a year and a half ago at Cupid's Wedding.
Paige is such a wonderful woman, and she has been everything from a friend to a lover to almost a mother figure to Genesis, which are three big things that she needed in her life.
It's been 2 years now and gets better and better every single day.
That's excellent. Congratulations.
Great.
Now, Cyrus, what's the latest with you?
So I design video games. And we're coming out with March Madness 2001 right now. And it's a basketball game for those that don't know. And if you do check it out, check out the crossover dribble, because that's me.
Yeah.
Check out the behind the back dribble, because that's me.
Cyrus is still the same Cyrus. Ladies man, player, tons of jewelry, bright clothes, sunglasses in the auditorium when no one else is wearing them.
Life is great. I'm loving every minute of it.
Congratulations. Now, another one who's gotten married is Sean, right? You've gotten married, haven't you? And just in case you're wondering who Sean got married to, take a look at this.
And that is Rachel.
Rachel's a cool girl. She was very bubbly, very spirited, and I like her right off the bat. She rubbed me the right way.
That's hilarious.
Really rubbed me the right way.
Sean, I'm just not sure how I feel about him. He seems nice. He flirts with me all the time.
I think she might take my actions as me, liking her and wanting to get down with her and maybe feel her little boobies.
You have a nice time.
So do you.
Part of me thinks he likes me. I told Cynthia, and she's like, duh. Stop getting fresh with me.
I want to have this relationship with her. She's a sweet person. I think she's a really nice individual. I love the way she laughs. She's awesome.
There's 1,000,001 reasons why I wouldn't go for Sean, except that he's like such a great guy. Here's our on-camera kiss.
Congratulations, Sean.
I think it's amazing that I have the meeting between me and Rachel on TV or on video. And most people don't have that opportunity to look back and say, oh my God, that's the moment that I met my wife.
And as a matter of fact, we have your wife with us right here. Let's bring her out. She's got a little special guest with her. Rachel, where are you? Oh my God, so this is the baby. This is Evita. Everyone say hello to Evita. Excellent. Now, when was, how old is little Eva?
She's 5.5 months.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So how did this all happen?
We met on the show, obviously, and after the show was over, we took a little break for about 3 months, and our relationship was rekindled, and we dated for a month, and this whole thing started to take place.
A month?
I mean,
A year?
A year. A year.
When word broke that Rachel and I were going to get married, there was a lot of skepticism as to whether we would make it. I've talked to a couple cast members who said, you know, I thought you guys wouldn't make it 2 months. And we get a chuckle out of that as we lay in bed at night and think of, you know, how wonderful our life is together.
Now, where are you guys living, and what are you doing?
I passed the bar, moved back to Wisconsin, and so I have my own practice in Hayward, Wisconsin. Yes. Rachel took a little break from her career in hosting and acting, and she's spending some time with the baby, but there's a lot of gigs out there for her, so she's able to kind of base herself out of Hayward as we work on the law career.
Okay.
And so it's going well.
It's just hard to picture Sean as a dad. And I mean, I'm not gonna be, Sean, let's go. We gotta be downstairs in 10 minutes. We gotta meet this car full of friends to take us out and have a good time tonight. You know, I don't wanna put any extra pressure on anything him and Rachel have. And I have to take the back seat and just kind of let it ride.
Now, how has marriage and parenthood changed you guys, would you say?
Greatly, I mean.
Your 20s is such an experimental, crazy time, and you're kind of doing all the things that your parents tell you not to do. And so all that's on tape.
And I think those are going to be some real issues that Rachel and I have to deal with our children, because they're going to see us in a very different light.
We're not as wild and crazy as we once were, so.
Right.
That's good. It's good luck.
Give a big round of applause to Real World Boston.
Coming up next, the cast from Real